Hello guys, and welcome back to an episode of Victoria 2 as the Papal States. If you notice, we are 9 days in the future, and that is because I accidentally hit the spacebar. So, Prussia is at war with Austria right now, and I am well aware of that. And I also realized that we have this war goal, unification, because there's Italian cores there. Now, should I have probably, mobilized and all that crap before I hit declare war? Oh, most certainly. But did I? No. No, I did not. And that is okay. And here's what we're going to bet on. We're going to bet on the fact that we'll be able to beat Austria fast. Alright, the Treaty of Vienna. So yeah, why are you in Venice? I don't want you there. Go there. So that'll isolate all of Lombardia and stuff from the rest of Austria. And I'm going to pray I don't know why I had to call them in, being that they're my satellite, but I guess I did. And we're going to sit here on our ass, pray that Austria attacks right into our troops. Boats. We're able to defend and just do all that fancy fun stuff. I really wish I could tell them to go attack the war goal. See, I think there is a way to take control of your vassals, of your satellite's troops or whatever, isn't there? Yeah. So you go start occupying their stuff. And I think if we do it this way, we'll be pretty much guaranteed the win. There's no way that they'll be able to break into that, because that's a mountain, isn't it? Yeah, montane grassland. We're going to pass some reforms just to stop any potential revolts during the war, which would be very bad. We'll just leave them on there just in case battles do happen. That will continuously be refreshing the troops. Let's boost our rich taxes up. Yeah, there's no way that they'll attack. I'm impressed they're even attacking there. There you go. Yeah, no one escapes from Azel's Atoll. Alright, get more troops. Because it is what we need. We need as many troops here as possible. I honestly almost don't even want to move. Yeah, see, because I want to be here to reinforce them if they need it. They're not gonna make this an easy war. Well, I guess since we are fighting freaking Austria-Hungary, just Austria right now, that it shouldn't be an easy war. But hopefully now that we're getting some more of these military techs, it'll be a bit better. Yeah, we can get point defense system. That will help with us digging in. The battles are going great. Yeah, they won't take it right now, but I think they will soon. Once we can actually get all of Lombardia occupied, I'd say our chances of doing that go up by quite a bit. Well, I have a feeling we're not going to be adding the Confederate States to our sphere of influence anytime soon. Honestly, if I had the infamy, I would get greedy and try and take Venice, although I already think they might declare war on me for imperial restoration to begin with. Let's start increasing those relations with Prussia and Russia, because they'll probably help us out. Actually, you know what? Can you walk from Ferrara. Boom. No, you actually can't? I think we'll be able to get any military access from Modena that we would need. And there it goes again. The Austrians marching right into death. Especially now that we have better artillery. Here, and they're just walking away. Oh. Yes, add the sphere. Also add the sphere. They might be willing to do peace? No. Well, I guess we're just going to do ticking war score. Because we're going to win. Oh, they're attacking into it. Huh? Liberate Lombardia. Absolutely, Austria. Absolutely. Well, now that we have Modena in our sphere of influence, they'll probably give us... Really, bro? You're in our sphere. Actually, does that matter? Whatever. Just head down here. And yeah, you have your units back. Well, that's actually really good. Restore Lombardia. That probably made us way stronger than we were. That definitely made us way stronger than we were before. Honestly, we can probably do that again and take Venice as long as we act quickly. Because right here, there's the same kind of thing, to where there's only two provinces. They're the ones we need to hold. We just stick an army here in Trient, and then we can just occupy everything. Yeah, so Modena's a butthole, and even though they're in our sphere, they won't give us military access. So... it's just Parma and Savoy we need now. Well, luckily now we can make a bigger army. Man, our name... these borders in Italy are pretty gross. What's this war? Oh, why are you at war with Spain? Spanish conquest of Aquitaine. I mean, I support the move, but I don't think you're going to win. Let's see. The problem is, now that Austria's only sphere member is Parma, I'm sure they're not going to make it easy for us to take them. And look at that. Austria-Hungary is brown now. It's our 67. That's not that long. Oh, great. North German Federation's allied to France. Amazing. I don't know why everyone hates us. But they do. So here we'll untick some of these and we'll let the industries go naturally. Well, now we actually have some good resources. I would like it if we could become the North German Federation's ally, because then it would all but guarantee that we could take the stuff we need to be Italy. But sadly, I don't the fact that we're in a cursed world where France and the NGF are allied with each other means that's probably not going to happen. Those are some nice rebels you got there, Tuscany. Do you want me to help you out? I guess you got it. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, let's get empiricism. More research points for us is always going to be good. Actually, what's the intellectuals here in Lombardia? Yeah, let's boost it up. Really, the Milanese liberation movement? Sure. Oh no, they actually do care quite a bit. And if they revolt, we're not going to be able to go in there because Modena is a dill. I shouldn't have to ask my sphere member if I can get... Well, now they allied us. Come on. Give me that. Are you serious? You're willing to be my ally, but you don't want to let me move through your country. Okay, now they will. Good. So now if something like that happens, we'll be alright. So yeah, I think we should keep an eye on the NGF, because I doubt that them and France are going to stay allied forever. No, you're going to get better schools. Motion carried. Hello, Sid. One of my other cats. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't here this weekend. None of my family was, so... my cats were all lonely. I mean, there is 3 of them, so I'm sure they kept each other occupied. God, that is a brutal war going on. Hi, buddy. Spain is getting destroyed right now. Oh yeah, we got banned. Are we gonna have to go to war to take them? Probably. Well, we could go to war to take Venice, and we could also take Parma away. Man, Austria-Hungary just got hammered. Their military, they barely have a military. I think this is legitimately half their army right here. God, why do you care, Sicilians? Alright, I actually will give you guys what you want this time. Apparently, you guys don't care that bad. Alright, so we need more infantry. And you guys don't even have a single one, so yeah, we need 5. That's perfect, actually. And let's see, is everything else still doing good? Well, you're always building up soldiers. 5 and 5. Yeah, it should be 5. Yep. So I'd say by the time that 1867 comes around, our infantry will be dropped enough to where we can take Venice. And honestly, once we take Venice, I'm not even worried at all about fighting Austria-Hungary, because we'll already be prepared to be all bottled up here in the mountains. So it becomes kind of a non-issue. And we'll just keep improving relations with Russia and the NGF. God, they're gonna occupy all of Spain. I don't know why the Netherlands hasn't surrendered. It's absurd. Got a little naval battle going on. You know what? Wait, yeah, they're allied with the NGF. I don't want to do that. I was going to say, this might be the time to beat up France and take Savoy. But that is not happening. Oh, and look at that. We're building relations again, and I'm sure that Austria-Hungary is going to ban us again. At least they got Holstein, who isn't even a country on the map. Or Italian Tuscan reactionaries. Well, let's put our taxes on the rich down. And functionalism, because we ultimately want to get biologism so we can get Darwinism, which will skyrocket our literacy. Alright, yeah, we can probably turn that off. So the industries they had there in Lombardia are actually pretty good. And I say we're even going to do negative tariffs to help subsidize all of our industries together. And here, let's expand them. What is it you guys want? Minimum wage? Well, no. No, I won't. You get better healthcare though. Alright, next time I think we actually will, because they're going to start getting really mad. And that will not be good. I guess we don't need to be fully funding our military right now. So it's March? No, it's October. That's way off. So about 2 more years. And we actually will be dropped below. Who are you? Oh, Oyo, which I guess makes sense. Please? So they won't do it because mainly our infamy and the base reluctance, they don't consider us good enough. As long as they don't ally with anyone that we want to fight, then it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. But it's going to hurt us way more if they won't. I think if we build up relations enough that that we might be able to get an alliance with them. Oh, finally! Thank Christ. So then all we'll need is Savoy. And once we're Italy, I'm sure that the NGF will be willing to be our friend. Yeah, because we're just not strong enough right now. Yeah, we'll get all the way up to the actual 5. Yeah, there's nothing there we want to do. And again, Austria-Hungary's army is not that big. We definitely can fight them. And now we actually can just fight them and take Venice. So, well, here's food for thought. Do we want to wait? Well, one, we got to take care of this big Austro-Hungarian army here. So what we could do is mobilize our troops, send a big mobilized stack to Trient. But we still gotta get rid of them. As long as we can stop more Austrian troops from coming in, I think we'll be fine. Because they'll be able to kill us in waves of mobilized troops. Which is what's dangerous. There you go, we can get Tuscany as one of our allies now. And they won't accept, but I'm sure they will later. And our industry is coming along pretty nicely. I'm very happy with how it's all going. I do want to subsidize the guns industry, because that'll be good to be producing them ourselves. Let's see, you guys want restriction of child labor. We'll get to it. Alright, and biologism. That'll really help out our tech. Let's see in there. There we go. There's the Parma Alliance. So they are ahead of us in military tech now. Do we still have better tactics? I think we do. Yeah, we do. So we'll get biologism, and then we'll start getting some of these other techs. I'm not sure exactly what order we're going to want to do it in. Well, I do want to get... Actually, I can kind of figure it out. Breech load rifles is important. Army decision making is going to be important. And we'll start getting military science ones. Because honestly, colonies are... Like, getting ready to do the colonizations is important. But forming Italy is even more importanter. Oh god. It's Ethiopia. Hopefully Papal Italy can do better. Yeah. Oh great, well they allied Britain, which I guess isn't terrible. Well, Austria-Hungary being allied to France is much, much worse. Although, it might actually be good. And that is because the North German Federation is inevitably going to declare war. Is going to declare war on France. And that'll drag Austria-Hungary into the war. Which in that case, that may work out very well for us. Now, if that war breaks out, we need to make a decision. Do we take Savoy or do we take Venice? Because we're not really going to be able to take both. Because we'll need to get infamy for taking them from the sphere of influence. Although by the time it happens, it might... Actually, yeah, by the time it happens, it might be good enough to where we can do both. Which would be good, but I kind of just want to peace out and then form Italy. Ooh, wow, that's some pretty big rebel stacks right there. No. Why does France always call people in for that? Like, you definitely do not need help fighting those shitty African tribes. Yeah, rebel armies are a joke. I mean, if we can actually sphere Savoy regularly, that will actually be even better. And I guess France just doesn't care. Because they're not doing anything. And I mean, we were just being constantly banned before. We can take, yeah, this stuff. Here, and we'll do the Vatican Council. I don't know why you get infamy for doing the Vatican Council. Could you imagine if that was the thing that got everyone to declare war on you? Nice, cool-ass archaeological museum. Yeah, I also want to form Italy so that we don't have to deal with all these rebels all the time. Because that's going to be a pretty consistent problem. At the very least, we accept their culture. Alright, yeah, now we're going to put you guys as soldiers. Yeah, I don't need all of you there. Beautiful. Empiricism researched. Alright, now we'll drop your spending. Alright, army decision making. Because that's a very important tech to have. I still don't know why France is letting us, oh, I didn't mean to pick that one. I don't know why France is okay with us trying the Sphere Savoy. I really don't. Oh, well, yeah, well, there we go. Hey, we made some progress. I just don't want them to be allied to Austria anymore. Because that makes everything much harder. You guys aren't that mad. More schools. And we can't even get cores on any of this stuff to annex it. Alright, good thing San Marino doesn't care. Yeah, we're going to subsidize these factories because I don't want to lose them. Are you missing a troop? No, your just troops aren't reinforced. Room in Emilia Romagna. Yeah, we have a lot of troops to replenish. Although I know the other countries are gaining troops too from their populations going up, but I think it's percentage-wise better for us. And you're only at war with Korea, so you're going to humiliate them. I mean, if I could, I would definitely annex them because... You know what? That's not a... Wait, you can do punitive expeditions on them too? Because honestly, Korea has some good-ass resources in it. Especially North Korea. Well, the Pyongyang province. Lots of coal and iron. I do want to use my infamy for when an opportunity pops up. Honestly, the only thing that's keeping the NGF from forming Germany is Alsace-Lorraine. That's it. Thank God we live in such enlightened times. Man. What to do. I don't know why I thought that was a black hammer and sickle when I first clicked on it. Now that would have been really funny. Communist. I don't even know what Communist Wallahia's flag looks like. Some of the flags in this game are pretty bad. Communist Papal States. Well, you do become the Roman Republic if you're a democracy, which actually is pretty cool. But I've always seen the AI do it, but I don't know how you do it. Could just look it up. Look at military plans. I mean, there's also a good chance that Austria is going to declare war on us. Because I don't know if they have the Imperial Restoration CB on Lombardia. God damn it, Milani's nationalist. Piss off. I liberated you. You should be thankful. Well, guys, I think this is where we're going to end it for this episode. So this wasn't a very action-packed episode, although we did fight Austria-Hungary on our own, which is a good sign of things to come. And we're getting stronger and may possibly be able to Sphere Savoy one day. Which, as soon as we do that, it's Italy time, baby. Actually, do I have all the right text research? I do believe I do. Yes, it's only that. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, which I hope you did, remember to leave a like. It really helps me out. Leave a comment down below. I love reading what you guys have to say. And hey, if you want to see more of my content, remember to subscribe. I'll catch you all later. Peace!